Right. So what we'll do, Card, if you want to take this main infantry element and just patrol up and down the road so the guys can see the formations in actual practical use, and then if you want to explain a bit about contact drill as well, happy days, and then we can start the exercise basically straight after that. Alright. So off you fuck, and I'll do something with the HQ boys.
Copy. 1-1 Charlie, form up on the road. Patrol formation. Move.
On me, boys.
Scripts.
Right, so we're going to do some theoretical stuff here. So have a seat. You all got maps and stuff, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you look on the main island, there's going to be some markers. It's basically to... Being that you guys are HQ, I need to know that you're somewhat of a tactical mind, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Chances are you won't be leading troops unless you're like corporal rank. But it's just so we know that basically because you're HQ, you're training the people for your role in the future. So Gert, what I mean by that is when we eventually get 2 troop open, you'll be training the 2 troop scouts. And you'll probably be reassigned to lead scout in 2 troop. Alright. And obviously ballistic, you'll be training the troop medic and so on and so on.
Yep.
General gist, you've been tasked with the following. You see that red marker?
Yep.
Cool.
It's in the main.
There. Oh, I thought you said mainline as in our base. But now it's
Alright, so you've been tasked with destroying an enemy garrison. Okay, so you will be going up against approximately 2 companies of men split into 2, so roughly 2 platoons in each little segment, if that makes sense. You will have 1 company of friendly troops, so 2 troops. Which is a total, if I'm not wrong, of 60 people, if...
It's 50 people.
Cool.
Well, 48 to be exact. But
Yeah,
we can round up
48
to
people.
50.
So
I'm 48.
24. Right, so what I need you guys to do is go, like, each other, come up with a plan, and then come back to me and Kane when you're done, and we'll do a little assessment.
Okay.
Alright, just as a bit of pressure, the longer you take, the harder I'm going to make it.
fair enough.
Alright.
Okay.
Off you go.
Alright. Kill them. There we go. Done.
I'll say we start.
That one. That's the highest
considering
elevation.
we'll have an overview over the rest of them, considering their lower altitudes.
Yes, that's the overview.
Yeah.
Therefore, any attacks from then, we would see them coming from both ways.
We can have the scouts. That's probably a bit long to have a scout line.
I think we could either stretch out from having them here to either here or around this place.
Somewhere along
these are
that line.
82. Yeah. Either there or up here if it's possible.
Yeah.
And then I would say we take the isolated ones, so that would mean this one, considering it's furthest away.
Yeah. And
then move over to this one maybe, because that way we could... maybe. Or should we take this one after that? Because these only have one way to go outwards.
Because
I mean, we can predict them better.
I believe we can use the snipers to just hold out from, like, do reconnaissance from.
Oh yeah, actually.
So we can
with the
see what's in
snipers,
city.
with scouts like posted up here, we can suppress them to make sure they don't move out further past this line, while the rest or the people taking over this goes for these making sure they can't get back up from this area.
Yeah.
And that way, once they're done, the rest of them move over here and take over the last one.
Yeah, so...
Why not, yeah.
Are we agreeing on that plan?
So let's recap this so it's fresh in our mind.
Yep. First, take over this main one on top. Have our scouts posted out on the ridge over here. Go towards the isolated one. Have the scouts suppress this group while the rest move on to this area. Once they're done with that, they move over here and take out this last base. Considering this area can't really move out that far. They can't go around, they can't flank or anything, as long as they stay suppressed.
Yeah.
That's a general overview.
So we've got scouts there. Scouts would be...
I think we can explain it to them once we're there.
Yeah.
We just want to take as little time as possible.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah, the plan is pretty solid to me.
Sounds good to me as well.
Alright.
Alright. Let's go. We're done.
And we'll be
Next
deploying here.
Roger.
They get.
I'll do naval for the friendly marker so it stands up. Roger, I'll get a battle plan set up when I'm done with these boys. Right, what you got, boys?
Alright, I guess I'll explain it. So to begin with, we take over this base first, or attack that first, because that way we can keep an overview of the general area, because they would have...
So how are you gonna attack that area?
That part didn't we think that far into, but...
Go back, think about it, come back.
Alright, fine.
And so how many people they said we have?
48. 48 troops. Like...
And we're down over... Wait, are we that far away? No, never mind, there we are.
Like, that first one, we've... Well, what colour? If I do it in blue. Like what? We've got a natural terrain relief here. On the blue mark. So we can probably come in from the blue. Take them like that.
Wait, where? I don't see it.
Do you not see the small ass blue marker? On the first one which we said we'll take.
I only see these arrows. Stuff like that.
Not see. Oh,
Which channel are you running it in?
good question.
What?
Fuck, I put it in the wrong channel. Right.
Ah. Oh well.
Right, so I'll do it again. Got sort of a natural relief like this on the land. Take
I see.
Yeah, take them up from behind. As soon as we've...
But also we gotta think about, considering we said this was the good area to take over first, considering we can see a lot better, we should probably try and find exploitive spots to hit them from.
Yeah.
Like more blind zones.
So since they have the high ground, we're at a disadvantage. So what I'm thinking is we can send a diversion team around here. And then afterwards we send a bigger group, like 20 people, let's say. Theoretically.
Actually,
and send them from behind.
thinking about this, their advantage is having the high ground, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
If we start moving in from up here, we will be level, even kind of higher.
Where?
We can...
Yeah.
User
over
joined your
Over here.
channel.
Yeah.
So
And that will be
snipers
far
can
away
take that
enough
spot.
that they won't attack us to begin with. So we can then move in here, stay on their same level,
Yeah, that's probably...
take them out more easily, rather than fighting uphill, possibly in the wooded area or rocky area.
Yeah, because that's very steep. This area
Yeah.
here looks...
So over here we stay level, and we have a good path to keep going for. Next we should probably think about how we move into the other ones. considering we haven't really thought about that. So after we've taken this out, scouts post up on this ridge over here, first facing this direction so we can support our people over here.
Yeah, probably. Which I'm not.
So I would say...
I'm not much of a scout, but I'd say the scout's probably better on this peak here.
Yeah, we try to keep at least some elevation. So
Yeah.
considering this is not really that steep of an area, try to maybe stay as far up on this part as possible.
Or up here.
Or possible if we can up here. If it's
It's
usable.
I think over there might be way too steep.
like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at about a click, bit from the first point to the second point. Is that a distance which the scouts could take?
What are you talking about? Which point? This to this?
If the
Oh,
scouts
from here to...
are here to this section here, it's about 1 kilometer.
Yeah.
I'm not very good with the range of your rifles.
These ones are hard to aim in, but they can shoot at that range.
Would
So
it
it's
be
more like we'll need more shots to cover you, but it's... Or
Yeah.
to zero in properly. But it is possible, I would say. Although, it will be more accurate from here, I would say.
Yeah, because where you're looking here is about 600 meters distance
Yeah.
compared to about 1,000 over here. It's probably an
Yeah.
easier shot for you
Yeah.
guys to take. So
Yeah, it'd be a lot better.
for the scouts, how you guys know yourselves better than I would. How would you
Yeah.
want yourselves to go from this section to this section? Because the
I
company
would
troops
say...
could probably go down here, try and follow the road.
Yeah, I would say the best would just go down here and continue up here, because these are equal elevations. Or
Yeah.
roughly the same. So in that sense, for attacking with the main troops, we would just follow this road maybe, or move in more.
Yeah, something like that,
Off-road.
or like
Yeah.
that. One
And I
of
would
the
also
two.
say, in case they have communications between these posts, we would have the scouts also watch these two areas
Yeah,
to make sure they're not sending out troops.
yeah,
And if they are, we can report on which direction they're going, which roads, and everything like that. And we can have our own troops kind of divert away from that and maybe ambush them.
yeah. Because you've got radios.
Yeah, I got short range.
Yeah, short range should cover 600 odd meters, surely.
Yeah, I think you do.
I think it goes to about 1.2 kilometers, off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And about 12 kilometers for LR. Right.
So once we're done with this base, would we maybe just take the main road, or
Yeah, take the road up.
I would say,
Would it be...
considering we have scout support from this direction, or from this viewpoint, maybe try and take a road from this side, so that way their focus is directed this way,
Yeah,
and maybe scouts can take out some of them then.
I was going
Or
to
provide
say,
more
it's
support
probably
without
not
hitting our own
wise.
people.
It's probably not wise to walk down their front door.
Yeah,
So,
so I'd say divert up here, and then attack them from this side.
yeah. Do that.
And in that sense, we can, when that's done, we can continue down this road and go. So while scouts are suppressing these people,
Yeah.
we can also just walk down here because they won't be able to move out, as well as we will have full view of our own people, scout-wise, as well as...
Yeah, because if the enemy has blockades here, we've got a shallow ditch which we can push down over here and go around like that. Okay, it would mean
Yeah.
a small water crossing on foot.
But also keep in mind, if they do have trenches or stuff put up here, they will probably be under fire at the time,
Yeah.
because
There's
we
a
do have
conne-
decent range from
yeah,
here to
there's
here.
a land mass connection here. So we've
Yeah.
got an alternative way in if needed.
Yeah. And considering they don't have any other ways to go to even flank or do anything about. We could even maybe move out here if they haven't noticed us yet, and then take over this point.
Well, yeah,
Or-
because they're on a little outcrop peninsula sort of thing.
yeah, so they won't have any other. Like, first of all, I would think they don't expect any like flanks, considering they're on a fucking long peninsula over here.
Yeah, and it would
So
be
in that sense, if we can be sneaky enough to go around, then we would do it. But if not, we could just take it head on, or find smaller ways like these ones that you.
yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I would say maybe we then have it covered.
That should have
More in
us
depth.
covered. Because obviously we've got a couple of small peaks where the scouts would be if
Yeah.
they needed to move to keep their concealment.
I'd say also for when we go for this area, it would be possible to move back here because we still have a fairly decent height here, better compared to this area.
Mm.
So it'd be better overview, but well, it'd be better to see when we're there. So it's more like a thing you would consider that. But I'd say this is still decent enough to cover this area.
Oh, also, I'd say the snipers shouldn't. They shouldn't suppress that much because they can send a team and wipe out the sniper team if they know where they are.
We could do pot shots to make sure they keep their heads down.
Yeah.
Because what we don't want them to is to foresee the main squads coming in. So we're just keeping them busy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do we consider that a complete plan?
By the way,
well,
how we can move from town to town because we need to take in consideration there might be mines on the roads.
We would always do like the patrol
yeah.
Right, what we got, boys?
formation.
Because if one goes off, it'll only take one person out, not the platoon.
What we got then, boys?
Oh, Ross?
To begin with, we found that considering this, the first base that we wanted to take out is on quite an elevation, we figured we would first insert from this area over here, so that we get
User left your
up
channel.
Uh-huh.
to make sure that we're not fighting uphill.
Yeah.
So we can continue over here or past here.
Yeah.
User joined your
Once we
channel.
manage to take that over, we would move our main force down here, while the scouts move over to this zone, so this little ridge here, or whatever the fuck it's called, hill.
Yeah.
Covering or making sure that, or just watching over both this zone or this camp and this camp to make sure that they can't or they're not communicating and sending out troops.
Mhm.
While also, as soon as the troops start nearing in on this base, we would switch our focus over to here so we can provide cover and overwatch.
Yeah.
We prefer to move in either through the little side road here or
Mhm.
off-road, depending on the terrain. We'll see. Once we've managed to take over that, assuming we did, we'd move our main force over the main road here, while the scouts watch these two to make sure they're not sending out forces again.
Yeah.
And if they are, we would find a proper place around the roads to set up a ambush to make sure they're not returning back again. And
Remember
once
what
we
to put
reach
back?
this area, we prefer to go up these small roads to make sure that we're not like heading in their front door.
Yep.
Plus, considering we have scouts on this area, focusing or maintaining the focus on this direction, we would have a better chance at hitting people without the chance of hitting our own
Mhm.
as scouts. And once that's done, or taken over, we would move our main force down this road over here, while having our scouts taking pot shots at this camp, considering they might have roadblocks and shit like that. So
Yeah.
making sure they stay busy.
Yeah.
And once our main forces reach over here, they either, depending on like the situation over here, if they have roadblocks and shit like that,
Yeah.
we would potentially move our forces over here and then take this little inroad over here.
Yeah.
Make sure that we're not like walking down the front road door again. But if they don't have blocks set up, we will continue down over here
Phillips,
and attack.
go back.
Yeah, I'll be doing something. Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, nice.
So whenever you're planning this kind of thing, you need to take into account everything, terrain, trees, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we also have to set some options. So, for example, if this little scouting area over here is kind of low and have a lot of vegetation, you consider
You
moving
just
back up
you
here
just
to make sure.
adapt considering
Yeah.
what you're going to encounter.
Sorry, I'm not talking to you,
why I
but
have
you
Oh,
need
formal,
to
get ready
shoot
for a
straight.
brief.
He cannot shoot straight with or
Gentlemen,
without glasses.
hello,
so-
how's it going?
I'm good.
I'm going to do a general brief and then I'm going to do a more detailed rundown for non-coms and then we'll head out. Where's the other conscript?
There's one down in the
Sorting
arsenal.
out his kit.
He had no ammunition.
Really?
How did
That's fine, just send him.
Oh, back. No,
Yeah, Nokia has turned up.
who was that?
you got
Nice.
Mickey.
Nokia at it?
Yeah, that's Mickey, right? Yeah.
Right, so lads, if you look to the northeast, there's a small island at northeast corner of the map. General job today is, I'm sure you remember from a couple of weeks back, the Russian deserter. Another element from his unit has been sighted. However, this time it is believed there is a officer from the Finnish government trying to liaise with him on a joint offensive against us. Makes sense so far.
But just so we're all on the same page, we're talking about this one here, right?
Yep.
No,
Alright.
we're talking about that
Yeah.
one with no markers on it.
There is
morning,
if you go
Sarge.
into global. So I'm going to drag your NCOs away. I'll explain the plan to them, and then they'll brief you in fire teams. Floki, mate, you've just got the conscripts with you today.
Okay, nice.
And why does he have a submachine gun?
Oh, am I on? Alright, hold on, let me go back.
Also expensive. Bring those back.
Wait, did he just pick one up from the arsenal?
Yep.
I was
I
like,
think-
he was walking around in the
Uh,
street
right,
with a fucking.
Corporals to me. Right, it's my intent, boys, today to split us into two separate forces. I know what you're going to say. There's only one medic. Tough shit. Stuff happens. If you take a casualty, try and keep them alive as long as you can. If you reference your map from your boys, you see the blue marker here, blue anchor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be our insertion point, yeah? So first job is to basically secure up to phase line Zulu, which is basically these buildings.
User joined your channel.
Once that's done, we're then going to segregate off into three different paths. Charlie marked in blue, Delta marked in green, Alpha, which is HQ, marked in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? So Charlie and Delta, your main job is to basically get past phase line Moscow to objective 2, secure that, and then you're going to push up and try to eliminate this artillery battery.
Mm-hmm.
Raz Ballistic, our main task is to get to objective 1, try and get eyes on the two enemy officers there and deal with them at as safe a range as we possibly can. So it might come to the scouts taking a couple of shots each just to drop the officers and then we peel back.
Alright, nice.
Yeah. If we get the shot off on the officers, we'll try and move south to liaise with you two at objective 2.
Right.
Sound good?
Alright. Upon contact, try and push through. If you can't push through, maneuver to the point where you can get round.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, element of surprise, we want to keep it as long as we can.
Yep.
Questions?
None.
Matty?
User joined your channel.
Yep.
Charlie and Delta, for your half, I'm going to have COD 1 IC, Charlie IC will be second in command of your element.
Alright.
Whoa.
Happy?
That was good enough.
It is I, Nikki.
Alright, go
Alright.
brief your fire teams.
Oh yeah, shit, hold on. I did shot.
You're on.
Alright, you're considering you were the only one who wasn't there
Bacon,
of
forward,
our
on me.
squad, I'll run you through it.
Stand up. Charlie, stand up on me.
So, we're the yellow line. Essentially, after we've taken off the phase line Zulu area, our little squad will move up here, or move apart, to objective 1.
Yeah.
There we have 2 officers in this little building that we were going to try to take out, scout-wise. Hopefully as few shots and quietly as we can. Besides the boom. Sounds good.
Basically, get your general job, get those officers in your crosshair and put a fucking round in his head.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Put him in
give
your
it a try
crosshair,
with my
make sure he
broken
drops out of
mouse.
your crosshair.
If it gets to the point where we need to get close quarters as a alpha, me and Ballista could go up with the submachine guns and Kane if he's coming with, and we'll clear the building while you two are basically picking off targets on the exterior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll show him what 900 rounds a minute of military dictatorship can do.
Plus, I mean, 2
And we'll show him
PPSHs
what
and
6 rounds
what
of
is
clip can do
basically
for
an
you.
MP18 could clear a building, no fucking problem.
Not like last week, like I mag dumped a man point blank.
Yeah, ouch.
Well, you achieved the same result, though. So.
Oh yeah, Raz, try not to get took prisoner this time.
Yeah, I'll make sure to shoot them next time. Before they can do anything.
A van pulled up behind Raz, shot him and tried to drag him away.
Yeah, I realized
But I saved them in time.
Then shot the guy. Raz got back over and he's like, oh, I can hear it in the distance. I have a look and it's just Raz like blaming the guy.
Gotta make sure. Double tap.
If we manage to secure our objective, we're gonna push onto the artillery and we'll liaise with Charlie and Delta there. Yeah, if quotation marks.
Should I take more than 2 sticks?
I would.
Okay, we're gonna see action today. Ooh. Is this one that I take my mags in? No, it's in my vest. It's always in my vest. I think I'll just do that. Yep. And where's my attack? There we go. Perfect. 5 sticks.
Mate, if I had a Webley, I would.
No Webleys allowed.
What's short
fun
range?
allowed.
42?
49.
You
49.
don't have fun here.
We won't be using short range to communicate between HQ. It will literally be in case we need to get hold of exterior call signs. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm carrying it just so that
Yeah.
if somebody goes down in the other 2 squads, they can shout.
Okay, we haven't got long comms today, mate. So if you're hanging back, we'll be on a short range.
Okay, yeah, I'm on short range.
Cool. Where the
What
fuck is
happened to
critical,
my
by the way? I
left, right,
messaged him. He
full
hasn't messaged me back.
Guess what?
What?
He's a retard and can't set mods up properly.
Really?
Yeah, so after this, I'm gonna sit down with him and sort him out again.
Oh. I like the smaller backpack, you know.
Yeah.
You mean the backpack with, like, no space in it at all?
It's got enough if you're just, like, not a medic.
Oh,
I
for,
folded
like,
everything very small.
the real one.
If you have a look in mine, if you have a look, I've got no backpack. That's all I need.
The hell? And then there's me being a chunk.
Literally, my body weight is 29 kilos.
Mine is 19.06.
I'm 33.
Mine is 18.56.
I'm not gonna lie. When we get SVTs without the scopes, I might make another loadout with one of them for like longer range battles.
Nice.
But, I don't
Wait,
know.
is our next rifle the Dragunov?
I'll have a look now.
I actually have it
Sure,
open.
right.
It is
Ridiculous.
so for snipers. We're
Yeah.
stuck with the SVT-40 until the 1965 stuff.
Ah.
And then you get the
Yeah.
SVD. Then you go the M76, which is, I believe, a Romanian SVD, but it's improved in many ways. And then you go
more
the
up-to-date version,
SVDS, and you can also get the VSS Ventores. Final.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried that in VR. It's surprisingly small.
It's small boy. Well, it's 9 by 39 mil. I'm not sure what you're expecting.
I'm just having a look at
I
stuff
know
to
fuck
try
all
and
about
find an alternate
weapons,
to the grease gun in that progression because it's shit.
Yeah, I already took it out. You fuck.
Can I have an SD like MP44?
Oh.
Give me
No
an
Grease got no MP44. Fuck you.
Give us an MP40.
Do we have one?
I don't know.
I don't have one, but there's one in the mod pack.
That'll do.
Phillips, no.
What's he doing?
Scrolling intensifies.
Phillips, no.
What's he? Oh,
I can hear your mouse wheel moving very
I
furiously.
don't know what you mean.
I'm on the roster trying to look where the hell he's messing around.
About speaking, Floki. We are looking into alternates for the M3 grease gun because fuck that
Do
shit.
you need an ammo bearer?
I would say T72 would be nice.
Handheld T72 battle tank.
P90.
Possible.
Just give us that Yamato. We'll just bombard the island.
Anything else from him?
I'm still waiting for my tractor with the RPG-7 on it.
Kane, it's not worth it, mate. It's not worth it, Kane. Kane, no. I know what that is. Be ready for the powers of communism to send us to the place to be.
Yeah, of
Yes.
Time to get on the small
Follow me to the
boats.
communist pole.
Hey,
boys.
I'm pretty pissed about something. So.
Join the
Hey, Phillips, are we going on HMS sheet metal?
Hi ho, off to the boats we go.
Or is it HMS? It's KMS. Kane's a majestic ship.
Fuck you.
Why
Ooh,
everybody's
teleporter.
just standing around the fucking pole.
Security up, security up, let's go.
Get into your elements and then move out.
Charlie on me, Charlie on me, Charlie on me.
User left your channel.
To me, left side.
Oh no, the HMS sheet metal.
All call signs. This is Alpha. Move out. Run ready. Copy that. 1-1 Delta ready. Moving out. Roger that. Charlie, moving out. Kingpin, this is Alpha. Message priority.
Wait, are those bodies?
Kingpin, this is Alpha. Message priority.
Dead.
Mad elements. They do that.
Dead. Dead.
Keep a watch on the house.
Dead. They're all dead, lads.
Where's my guy?
Fuck off on your route.
All those bodies we just passed, Phillips, all KIA.
Can you group up on blue, please?
Kingpin, this is Alpha. Message.
Go for Kingpin.
Be advised, we have mass graves as well as possible executions within the town. Also, call signs are moving past baseline Zulu now.
Copy that.
Charlie Delta, confirm you're moving on the southern side of the island. Confirmed. Delta confirmed. Charlie confirmed, though we seem to be missing one of our men. If it's her and you decided to just follow the group, last time I saw him he was roughly in the middle of the village that we came through. It's not her, it's Adam. He's still at base. Oh.
That's good timing.
Can't see any heads inside.
Yeah, it's all been checked.
Copy. I've run out of SAM.
Scouts, I want you to push up to that hill and then see what you can see from there, following the coast.
Alright.
Alright.
defload, I'm not sure what you was.
Where's a... Let's find a nice rock I can sit behind.
All call signs, this is Alpha, be advised we're holding position while the scouts get us some
User
refuge.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Charlie Delta, confirm my last.
User left your channel.
Charlie Rogers, out.
User joined your channel.
Uh-oh.
User left your
We got
channel.
shot east side.
User joined your channel.
Sierra, hold position, Alpha
User
moving
left
to you.
your channel.
Holding.
Oh, movement by the blue building.
Sierra, reference point, blue White House, possible movement.
You got anything? Right, we're going to move on, UP take point. Go, scout take point.
I see.
Sierra, you got a permanent lean by the way, just tap Q. Alpha, this is Charlie. Message. Send. We have made contact. We already have one man down. We're treating him now as we engage. Roger. Charlie and Delta, this is Alpha, be advised we're pushing towards the blue warehouse with the white roof now. Charlie Rogers.
We should have it on full.
Earplugs. Foot station.
Just have them ready next time. Jesus.
I hope you enjoyed 900 rounds a minute of pure military dictatorship. Tank. Man. Kingpin. There was one guy outside.
Checking me out.
There was one outside, he got gatted. Check the outhouse. If you want to open it.
Open.
I can't see anything.
Clear.
Copy.
Movement east, movement east.
I can't see.
Lads, reference your maps for me real quick, safe to say this is objective 1, yeah?
Copy.
They're not focused on us.
All call signs, this is Alpha, objective 1 secure. We've took out multiple
Movement.
Russian forces with
South
finished tanks
east.
in the warehouse as well. So
Movement
be ready for anything.
southeast times 4, possibly 5.
This is Delta. We're past. We're almost at object 2.
Yeah, do you see those
I got
troops
information
moving?
that the Charlie has been
4,
taking
5,
lots of
and
casualties.
I'm gonna...
All call signs, this is Alpha, about to have contact from a Russian squad.
Restart.
Oh, my gun's out. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just went to shoot and I just got an open bolt. Take that, you. Copy. I got him. More movement behind those.
This is 1-1 Charlie. We've got 3 men down. We're trying to get them up right now.
Phillips! Alpha is down.
We need smoke.
Copy.
I'm okay at the moment. I'm just trying to help him. He's got shot in the head.
This is 1-1 Delta. Object 2 has been cleared. Moving on.
I've got no heart rate. Gonna start CPR. Whoever's in front of me. Can you,
It's me.
yeah, give me covering fire. Or something.
Throwing down the smoke.
Copy. Thank you. I ain't
User
got
left
no
your channel.
smokes.
Sierra, I need one of you in this building. There's
User
a second
joined
floor
your
you can
channel.
use.
Raz is down. Kingpin. I've got
User
Alpha
left your
and
channel.
Sierra lead down.
User joined your
Copy that.
channel. User joined your channel.
Kingpin. If any available units are on my radio, I need additional stuff.
User in your channel timed
OBJ1,
out.
Kingpin, Sierra, Alpha, all down.
User entered your channel.
Sniper fire.
Copy that, Alpha. This is 1-1 Delta. Only have 1 man remaining. 2 of them lost connection.
Copy that. Push to OBJ1. It's only Mike left.
Copy that, Mike. 1-1 Delta moving in.
Hold on,
User
lads.
left your channel.
Alpha is up. Alpha is up. Keep your head down. Sniper fire.
Yeah.
Kingpin
Copy
and
that.
Sierra
You want,
down. I'm getting.
the 1-1
Where's the
Delta
fire
to move
coming
to your
from?
location still or not?
That direction. Behind the rock. So, over there, sort of. I'm getting Delta and the conscripts to come. Alpha.
User joined your channel.
This is Alpha back in the fight.
Copy that, Alpha. This is 1-1 Delta. Only have 1 conscript left. We keep on pushing. We're not retreating.
I swear I just saw movement over that direction, Alpha.
Where?
To... I haven't got a compass. Give me a sec. No, that's the wrong button. That direction. Behind that rock there. That... Oh, no. That rock. No. That rock. Ooh. Good. Gert's dead. Raz is dead. God. Come on, Kingpin.
Sniper down.
I copy that. Be advised, Alpha, both members of Sierra team are KIA.
Roger, out.
1-1 Delta to Alpha.
Send.
The house that you guys are attacking, there are 3 guys standing on the south side, 1 in the window, 2 outside with machine guns. Watch out.
Roger, we are not at that point. We are at OBJ1. It's a blue warehouse with a sort of white outer border.
Copy that. Do you want us to take out those 3 guys?
If you have opportune on target, feel free.
Copy that.
Charlie, this is Alpha message.
Alpha, this is Charlie. Set message.
Sit rep.
Currently trying to get back to my boys. We're still heavily pinned down. We're trying to push through.
Roger.
I'm back.
Still got no. I've still got no heart rate on Kingpin.
Enemy sniper. Raz, he's dead. In the warehouse, top floor, there's an office you can use to watch out.
Alright.
Come on.
All call signs, this is Alpha, be advised, Sierra IC back in theatre.
Still got no heart rate on Kingpin. No blood pressure.
All call signs, this is Alpha, Charlie, Delta, push towards the final objectives, breach and clear. The rest of them will join you when our casualties are treated.
Copy that. This is Delta. I got a part of Charlie with me. We're gonna push down to the artillery position, then later on we're gonna flank around the back to your position.
Negative, focus the objectives, push the fight further away from us.
So you want us to push your objective first?
Roger.
Negative, the mortar is already starting to fire. We have to
Kingpin's
take out the
died.
position quick.
Roger, roger. Drop the alpha, drop the alpha.
Kingpin is KIA as well.
Raz, rally up.
Alright.
We're gonna have to push on.
Yeah, we can't sit here with ducks.
All call signs, this is Alpha on the move.
Spread out, they've got RP firing.
Copy.
Kingpin back up.
Roger, Kingpin. Kingpin, this is Alpha. Adapted the plan slightly. Charlie and Delta are going to swing round through the artillery position to get towards the enemy headquarters as we engage.
Kingpin copies.
This is 1-1 Delta. We are taking over the artillery position right now. 3 RDs down.
Roger.
You ready with a stick?
Let me just grab some stam.
Sierra, sit right.
Oh god.
I see him.
You got eyes on you? That's alright
Yeah,
then.
yeah. Right, pushing up.
Yeah, copy. We're going for the house, yeah?
Yep.
Right, I'll just switch to full auto freedom.
You got any grenades?
Negative. I don't carry them because I struggle with smokes. That sounds like sniper. I hope that wasn't a friendly.
Pulling back magazine.
Copy.
Back in.
Copy.
I'm hit.
Copy.
Contacts upstairs. Bleeding stopped.
Landing clear.
Kingpin, need an ID on these two.
Oh, these are the officers.
Nice.
1-1 Delta to Mike.
Go ahead, Delta.
We got one troop down at the artillery position. He's stable, but we cannot get him up.
Copy. I'll make my way over, however, we are under some contact.
We're clear.
Copy that. The artillery base has been cleared. We can say that one guy stays back here, and then we move up.
You keep up your line outside.
Ballistic, hold it. Hold.
Copy.
Delta, this is Alpha.
Come in, Alpha.
Are you able to lift him to move him to our position?
That's positive.
Right, move him towards the house, interior secure.
I hear shots southwest.
We're secure. I want scouts top.
This is 1-1 Delta, moving down to the position of the HQ.
Roger,
Alpha,
out.
I mean, sorry. I got one wounded on my neck.
Roger. Charlie, sit rep.
We successfully linked up with Delta, however, Devil is MIA and Zill is KIA.
Roger. Rally point will be the yellow house, which has been secured by Alpha and Kingpin.
Roger that.
New House of Government, Kane.
Huzzah!
I'm already hearing laughs.
So they should be coming from this direction.
Move back down to the artillery position to find Devil. I'm back.
Okay.
Hello.
Herb, let's go find Devil.
Okay. Ballistic, choose where you want casualties.
Preferably anywhere.
Long game, boys.
Shove them.
Any casualties understairs?
Yeah, just shove them anywhere.
Already stabilized him.
Copy.
I CPR'd him. He had a strong pulse. He needs blood.
Yeah.
Nothing has been
Pushing
done to him.
1,000.
Copy that.
Don't stand around. Get security going. Let's go.
Scouts on me real quick. Right, Razga, liaise with Floki. We've got a man missing. I need you three to go find him.
Alright. Okay. I sent a Charlie back to go find Devil because they were. Right here. You're fucking there. Why the fuck are they saying that they're missing you down there?
He died.
Charlie, this is Alpha advised. We have Devil on our position.
Floki, get anyone who's not for call sign and Kingpin dug in outside.
No one came to find me. Delta.
Giving Mickey
boys.
Epi.
Outside, digging.
I can't dig.
Raz, it's up to you. One scout in here, one scout outside. I don't mind as long as you've got people set up. Any MGs outside?
What do you want
Is
to
it just the one down,
I'm
yeah?
bringing some RD in on those tanks in that building we saw, Philip, so there'll be explosions to our west.
Alright, you take the inside, I'll go inside.
Alright.
Right, Floki, be advised, mate.
We're not fucking allowed to dig.
To our west.
Hello.
Warehouse. We're going to
Just
be
stand still
dropping
for me,
some
Mickey.
because there's tanks inside.
You're really wounded, my boy. Just hold still.
Okay.
It's happening. Tough shit.
No.
Alright.
Floki's not happy with you.
We already have those
Right,
tanks. They're not
you
new.
got. Alright, I think you got Zeus'd, but okay. You're alright to go, my man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Charlie, second IC in service again.
Do me a favour, go around, check the Russians we dropped, make sure they are fatally injured. If they're not, and they're recoverable, which I doubt, do what you can do, just strip weapons before you troop.
Copy. You're dead. Good.
I fucking love the PPSH, by the way, as a room clear, it's so good.
Dead.
I just opened the door and went down the corridor.
Dead.
So, you know,
who's there? A10 Warthog.
You know the guy back there?
Yeah.
Dead.
I was fucking opened that door, sprayed that guy down, kept spraying, and
Dead.
got the guy down there as well.
That's beautiful.
Dead.
Bench.
All in-house KIA.
Can I just say that my fucking transcript is
Cool.
Wait.
Remember there is a medal system now as well. So if you think they meet the criteria, then you can reference it to Kane and then Kane make the decision.
one here?
I know why you're dead.
It's not lagging me.
Yeah, well,
like-
Ford's been trained by me, that was 7 times in the
Okay.
past anyway.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
I do
They
want to
actually listen, they do their
Put one right
shit.
here?
They're actually hyped to
Jeez,
kill the
wait,
enemy,
wait.
push up with me.
Hey, the option is literally not coming.
It's good they're in your
That's
system.
because of the train.
No, not even here.
Good, good.
Right here, hold on.
Coming. Those are smoke grenades. They're definitely coming.
Are those friendly or hostile smokes?
I have a big feeling that
Orders, get down.
Let's get in the building. Mike, this is Alpha.
Alpha, go ahead.
Get back to the building, we're taking indirect fire.
Yeah, I'm already running. Inside. Alpha. Hello.
Top floor with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna move trench.
Yeah.
This trench has some.
Don't leave the fucking doors open.
Charlie Delta, this is Alpha. Did you deploy that smoke screen?
That's a negative. High
Right,
possibility of
expecting
being
assault
hostile.
from that direction.
Roger, setting up defensives.
Do do.
Magazine.
Here they come. They're coming in.
Direct front, white building.
Where are they coming from?
West. 240.
Getting shots out.
Mag.
Friendly tank inbound.
I'm down.
This is 1-1 Charlie. OAC. Kakovsky is down. Rendering medical.
Getting back to the house.
Copy.
Copy.
All call signs be advised, friendly armor in AO.
Roger.
I'm going out.
Copy. I believe one's behind. One might be behind that rock Gert. Oh, a sniper round just landed right next to me, Gert. I'm going downstairs ready to treat.
I know.
Get him somewhere. Head him in there, so I've got some cover.
Oh, right here? Okay.
Yeah, just so I've got some cover to treat.
Right,
Okay.
here you go.
Yeah, tap.
I'm gonna heal myself before I get out there.
Yeah.
Kingpin, this is Alpha. Be advised when the tank cannon goes off, the mission is injuring friendly. Scared to me, boy.
Copy, forwarding.
Oh, and I'm bleeding. Oh well. I've been hit in the head again. Oh no, it's just the same wound Kane did this morning. It's reopened.
Guys, get into defensive positions. 2 men. Is this man down?
Anybody?
I heard somebody getting hurt outside.
Yeah. Any wounded, bring them inside into here.
Alpha Kingpin, we have a recon flight passing by.
I expect 4.
Go back to the medic. He's in the house. 4. Go to the house with the medic.
I'm doing pretty good. Just being a little drunk.
Bentley coming in.
Copy.
PPSH is such a good
That's a
brain
medic?
clearer, by the way.
Medic's hiding in one of the wings. Come to the, I think it's the east wing. Bottom floor.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Crossing your front, MJ.
Over
there
here.
you are.
Over here.
You guys
You
good?
help?
Yep, that's fine. Just
Don't bother,
ignore
don't
the
bother,
guy on the
where you are.
floor.
Just make sure you're checking that way as well in case I try flanking
You have
you.
stitching him up or stabilizing him?
He's fine.
Alright.
What is
He's
that,
fine. He's got no pulse, but he's fine.
I remember if it was
Right.
epinephrine and CPR should do it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing.
Run away.
Friendly coming in.
Outcome.
You're fine for.
No.
Thank you.
I've got a heart rate again.
It's
Poggies.
one of
Giving
the 4
Geppy.
tanks we have.
Play.
Please tell me that's friendly.
Kingpin, this is Alpha message.
Send.
We just had an aircraft fly over. Can you ID if it's ours or hostile?
A firm, it's a friendly recon flight. Be advised, no more contacts on the island.
Roger. All call signs, this is Alpha. No more contacts, but keep security up for now.
Also, Red, make sure not to cover the entire window because then it becomes easier to hit you.
Am I the only conscript that survived that?
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Kane, when do you want to call Index?
That is
I
a
mean, like keep some
very
distance,
high
that way
BP.
you don't
Index.
stick out.
Index now.
Right,
Yeah.
you just need to wake up, big boy.
All call signs, Index, Index. Form up outside the yellow house. Formation facing the building.
It does sacrifice and disappear.
Yeah, but it keeps you safe.
Let's go.
Come on.
Where's Ballistic?
Don't worry about me. I'm coming. I've just got a very large, chunky boy.
Hi, Rez.
Hi guys.
Why have I
Where's
seen that symbol
Delta?
before?
I have a present.
I don't know.
Where's conscripts?
Give me
down,
my
Leon.
fucking my fucking squad leader for a
Hey,
second.
dog, put him down. There we go.
Fine.
can you take a
There,
look at
you
me?
can have him.
Ballistic.
There you go.
Why am I
Easy to
going so
look at me.
slowly? What the hell?
Come on.
Wagon, line up with the rest.
Can I just say thank you to the person that shot me in the back of the head?
No
You're
problem.
welcome.
Watch your fucking friendly fire, boys.
Where's Delta forming up?
Are we
Hey, Red,
done?
follow
Delta
you,
on the
man.
right, Delta in the middle, conscripts on the left.
Oh well, I'm gonna be alone again.
Still, stand still. Good boy.
Peter, just get next to the conscript.
Good, you're
I'm a
fine, Mr.
conscript
Bacon.
now.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
conscripts, you're now Delta, by the way, so you can like move inwards a bit if you want.
You're alive.
Yeah, why are you changing?
Devil.
Oi, Zil.
Mickey.
You're Charlie. Get with Charlie.
Hearn.
And that is it.
There you go.
I just wish Sage
You're
would
Bacon,
die
move
last.
up a little bit.
Kingpin's fine. Swag.
Right, gents, listen in. Keep your weapons in your hands, obviously we're not on base. As far as I can tell, it went okay. Obviously there was a lot of casualties, but with the technology we have and the stuff we were facing, expect them, yeah. Guys that are equipped with some machine guns, I'm sure you'll agree, they are extremely effective at close quarters. Is there any complaints about equipment off anyone? Mint.
I would like to dual wield both PPSHs if I can.
Denied.
They're too expensive. Like, the only real PPSH we've got is the one I'm carrying. The rest of them are basically paper mache.
Oh shit.
Think Warhammer Orcs, the operators think they'll shoot and they
but
shoot.
all PPSH are paper. They're cheap to produce.
From
Anyway, I require more
HQ's point of
firecrackers.
view, it went fairly okay from our side of things. We took casualties, but like I said, it happens, especially when there's a sniper out there. And I'm aware the main force took a load of casualties. If Floki, you want to elaborate on that?
Well, on my side, I was the only one that went down. I lost 2 guys by connection problems, but for the rest, great job to Delta.
Cool. Charlie, anything from you? Charlie, I see.
Well, we got split up after being pinned down, but for the rest, those that were separated knew what to do and linked up with Delta. So we
Okay.
did good.
Sierra, Mike, anything from you guys?
Took a couple of shots that I did wish I didn't, but otherwise fine.
Got ballistic.
PPSH go brr.
Indeed. Right, so one by one time. Who we got first? Zil, did you enjoy today? Excellent.
I bet he muted himself again.
And did you enjoy today?
Yes. No more tanks, please.
Okay. We'll work on that, by the way. So I'm not sure if it's something in the attributes or whether it's just the way the mod's designed. But, yeah. Mickey Mouse, did you enjoy today?
It was good. I enjoyed myself.
Nice. Devil, my guy. The love of my life. Did you enjoy yourself today?
I was dead.
Excellent. Wake up next time, stop sleeping on the job.
Felt like I tried.
4, first up, well, quote unquote training mission with us. Did you enjoy today?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like the equipment?
Yeah.
Like the Mosin?
Both.
Does Mosin go burp?
Mine goes bang.
Yours goes bang, okay, we might have to look into that. Peter, my guy, did you enjoy today?
Yes. I did.
Yeah? Any
I enjoy
problems?
being less dead than the other squad.
Any problems?
No. Just I don't like the recoil of this weapon. Nothing.
We will look into it. Bacon. Bacon bolt. Bacon bat. Did you enjoy today?
Other than that connection drop right in the middle, I enjoyed it, yes.
Cool. Right, so, if you all look at your maps real quick for me. Next session, we are going to be assaulting the main island, so we can control the region.
Yay! Hoorah!
On that note, that is the start of our first campaign, so it will officially be 1950.
Yay!
On that note, after that
Yay.
campaign is done, because you know it's going to take us 5 years to take that island, it will then be 1955.
Yay!
Excuse me?
Not Ray Case. Who the fuck's in Ray Case?
It's an A case.
No, are you mad? SVTs, my god.
Oh.
Only Kane will get AK.
If you want to know the progression, we can repost the roster. It's in there. You can see all the different equipment you'll get over the timescales.
Well,
Does this mean I'm gonna get the DP after this, or is that something?
to be fair,
I think
Phillips, Mr.
Will we
Phillips.
be doing intel missions?
9055, we actually get the AK.
Those of us that are on
It,
the
it won't
intel
be
team.
fully 1955 by the time we capture the island. We'll basically, by the time we're done with the island, we'll have unlocked all 1950s equipment.
Machine and Gewehr people.
Yes.
Good news! You get the DP for your LMGs.
I get a dinner plate.
You get dinner plate.
But you're not going to
Well,
be
the thing is
using
already 22
plates for
years
much
old.
else.
My face full of food.
You know what?
Will we get SKSs?
No.
Phillips, those of us on the intel team, will we be doing missions next week?
Potentially. We might be doing little coastal raids.
Understood.
So if any of you want to tag along or join the intelligence team, then you can come on little coastal raids with us during the week, and there'll be other little missions going on if people are up for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, Bacon
I'm
would like to.
interested.
Nice.
If I get a kill shit, yeah.
Bacon's on board.
On that note, the missions during the week, especially for the new conscripts, let's say you do a raid and it fails, then we will have a handicap for the main operation.
Or you'll be shot.
So remember, fail all the time.
Right, Peter, we need to have a conversation after this.
Stay off my Peter.
And the handicap isn't me before you say anything.
It's me!
Also, another announcement. I'm not sure if you guys have seen them before, but you can get bots for Discord, which are like RP ones, where you can do like economies and things. We are going to be introducing one of them, so in the Discord you can do like exclamation mark work, and you can earn some money for the nation, set up businesses, that kind of thing. So it will actually look like we've got a bit of an economy going for our custom nation. We've got.
Businesses are
Will we get a rhythm bot?
Yeah, Phillips, if I do that...
If you want a rhythm bot...
We capture their land and their markets.
Hey, Phillips, if we do that, how much for that?
500 million shekels.
Right, deal. Can I PayPal?
Yes,
and you're going to earn one chef day for doing exclamation mark work, and there'll be a 24-hour waiting period.
How much will be on
We
down
can do
payment?
this, boys.
Phillips, how much will be on down payment?
So basically, boys, the way it'll work, let's say you do exclamation mark work, and it says you were a lumberjack for the day, and you've done XYZ amount of work, that will count towards the stockpile we've got to sell to other countries to then buy better equipment.
Does that mean I can get rid of the
That's good
PPSH?
Down.
So,
I'm gonna run a script.
potentially, if enough
hire
people
50
get
million
it,
people to join.
and you get a high enough economy, the more modern equipment might come a tiny bit earlier.
Will we get tanks at any point?
Pardon?
Will we get tanks?
Yes.
All based on numbers.
Just the numbers. There might be some fun missions during the week where it might be like a couple of people in tanks just having a blast, literally, but that'll be all it is.
Okay.
Alright.
Please say we start a Patreon for little revolution here.
GoFundMe.
Yep.
Go fund my revolution.
Just give me a flag.
Kickstarter.
When we take the capital, I can just plant my flag down over the little government shack, and we'll get a propaganda photo.
What is the capital, by the way?
Well, you see the hut down that. No, I'm joking. The capital of the region is this settlement here.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna bomb the shit out of that?
Yeah.
All crimes intensified.
Maybe.
Mate, we're just gonna
Make
call
sure
it
no
Rotterdam.
one can have it.
Geneva
Call it Rotterdam,
Convention,
so
more
we
like
can bomb it.
Geneva Suggestion.
Never signed that
Hey, that's
shit.
my line.
Fuck that.
Please.
We weren't even around when that shit was signed.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. That means I'm fair game to be executed.
Yep. Right there, you heard it.
Not if
It's
they've
not a
signed
war
it, but
crime.
we
Just
haven't.
denying the enemy potential.
Ah, good point.
There you are.
So now the medic's gone and joined the capitalist dogs. Does anyone have any questions about anything? Potentially, if he doesn't come back from joining the capitalist dog. Right, last little thing, guys. If you want to think of a department for the RP thing, so like a department of infrastructure, agriculture, whatever, and then you can have people work for you and everything if you really want. So if you want to start a department, then I'll do a form. I could do a Google form, or there'll be a channel, and you can just post in there what the department or company is going to be, and then we'll base it off that for the economy.
I'm gonna
Well,
start a
Phillips,
Porsche
I've already
factory.
the minister infrastructure.
I'm gonna start a law firm.
You're going to start a Porsche factory.
Yeah, then we can
Oh,
make
isn't
fucking
that
Panther
sick,
tanks. You fucking
I
idiot.
thought
We
he
get
said
Panthers.
porn factory, and I was like, please do.
Kingpin really coming into his own with that name.
I already have that. I already have an OnlyFans. Fuck you.
Kingpin really be trying to live up to his name.
Send link.
Yeah, send link.
One thing you could do, one department we do need is an R&D department, so you get to test the more modern weapons and help construct loadouts and things like that.
Yes. Okay, we'll do.
Do it.
Yep.
I'll join
We'll do.
That also includes testing certain vehicles of a long barrel and heavily armoured variety.
Oh dear, Cod's interested.
As well as the ones that go
You're giving him an
and the
erection.
ones that go zoom.
That's
You're
mine.
giving him an erection.
That's mine.
Blokey, can you stand back? Something is prodding me in my hip.
Can I get
That's
a
his
Stuka?
erection.
Nah, mate, you don't get a Stuka, fucker.
No,
If it
you know
is
what?
God.
You know what? You know what?
God.
Possibly.
Start flexing a muscle for 30
Oh, you
seconds
don't
so
get a
that
fucking
erection goes
Stuka.
away.
Fuck off, Phillips.
Nah, it'll probably be like a... You know what we need?
Porn?
Sturmovix.
I get a Sturmovik.
We won't get any Shermovics, but I will tell you, we have an AN2 back at the base. It wouldn't be too hard to strap some pylons on that
What
bitch.
we'll do, we'll strap Hearn to the bottom and he can drop grenades on people.
Yeah, boy.
Nick, you could just carry a PPSH and call it.
Have you guys seen the footage of like the Russians when they first like tried to implement paratroopers and they were just like lying on wings and just let go when they got over the DZ?
Yeah.
That is going to be our special forces.
That's
The
our
Russians
paratroopers.
used to drop people into high, deep snow instead of giving them
They
parachutes.
fly in on the equivalent, on the airplane equivalent of the short bus.
Lads, when to taxi our aircraft, you have to put your feet through the floor like the Flintstones.
They have to pedal.
That because of just like low fuel, like it's like, oh, you just forget to import it.
Right, question for all of you to test your indoctrination. Gather around, get in a circle around me. Right, it's a very important question, and it will severely offend Kane if you produce the wrong answer. What are your thoughts of our extremely modern fleet?
It's the best in the world.
We should get more gunships.
I won't
Okay,
carry
you
it.
said that.
Bye bye, Raz.
Can we get escape in a bay training,
No, I'm saying we should get more
Hello?
gunboats like yours.
Phillips,
We
I
should get
request,
one of those amphibious
I request-
tanks that
Daddy
we can
Kane.
put stuff inside. Then we get a fleet
Oh
with a
shit!
tank
Phillips.
inside. Me happy,
Make
you
a gap.
happy.
Make a gap. We need to show Kane this.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm taking
why
care
are
of
the
Raz.
characters so slow?
Down on the PSTM.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey Phillips,
Yeah.
I request permission to take the rocket launcher bit of a Katushka and slap it onto the gunship.
That could work.
Can
When we
somebody
get
go
to the
get in that
80s and
vehicle
buy
and
some
drop the
Toyota
ramp?
Hiluxes, we can
User
totally
left
snap
your
rockets
channel.
on the back.
Yeah, we need that.
What's this?
User joined your channel.
Alright.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Medic is here. Do.
Making Gus run over.
Did you drive it forward?
I didn't. I had the handbrake on.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.